Hello and welcome to the Together Again predictions video. Yay! I'm very excited to be presenting this video just 3 days prior to Together Again airing. Now, I wanted to put a word in because when we were recording this, I'd had a pretty rough day, so my voice was a little bit anxious, a little bit off. I just wanted to advise that, but other than that, we had tons of fun recording this video together, and it's going to be our second last predictions video. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the chaos. Speak to you in 1 hour.
Can you guys believe we're on the Together Again video right now? I
No,
feel like I'm in like
it's
a
weird.
fever dream. Remember like the BMO video and the little leaf at the gas station, and it's just like so far away.
It's so nostalgic. Like that leaf has like done things to my heart. But yeah, I am just as surprised as anyone else that we're working on the Together Again drawing prediction video today, and not the Wizard City drawing prediction video, because HBO Max said, you know what, fuck you. Your gay peppermint is not going to happen.
Hey, we shouldn't slander them here. Come on.
Man, I love gay peppermint, like shit like that, but I mostly wanted Finn and Jake to be the last episode. Like that's my concern. I don't mind that like we don't get gay peppermint immediately, but I wanted Finn and Jake to be the last episode.
Okay, yeah.
I surprisingly like don't care. I'm just like, this is like the last one and the other one's a bonus because they said that, so I feel that about it.
Like you know the Minecraft episode. Like we.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, we thought the Minecraft
Oh my god,
episode
is the
was gonna
Peppermint
come...
Butler the Minecraft episode?
Yeah, we thought the Minecraft episode was going to come after the finale, but it came before because of shenanigans. So, but it was written like it came after the finale, and you can feel that tone in the episode. You can really feel like it was the last episode they were working on. And I feel like it's going to be the same with Wizard City. There's just going to be this more melancholy tone with the episode if it was the final episode of 80 that Adam Muto ever got to work on.
Yeah, agreed.
So...
Peppermint Butler is a Minecraft YouTuber confirmed.
Oh, there we go.
So, Dom, tell the audience how you reacted when you saw the Together Again poster that released like 30 seconds ago.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Legit,
I'm looking at it again and I'm going crazy.
I got home from like my anxiety attack on the train back home from town, and I log onto Twitter and
Just
they're
thrust into another anxiety attack immediately.
I know, they're like together, and I was like, I can't fucking deal with this right now. I'm gonna look at my phone again in a few minutes, and then talk about it when we record the video, and everyone else was like making jokes about Jake being dead.
What the hell is Jake doing?
It's so ominous. It's like the Elements miniseries, the Elements title cards with all the insane people, like PB in the Gum Tower and all the elementals who were driven insane. That's what it makes me think of. Like Jake's mind is just cosmically enlarged and connected to the universe or something, and now Jake is sort of lost.
If that's how he goes, like that's what he has always wanted. He just wants to be like part of the Stardust. I'll be happy
That's
for
true.
him.
You know the episode Power Animal, and Jake just loses his mind. Party. It's so funny. It's like that.
The little white things and where the golden ray is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Those look like COVID.
Yeah.
Jake's got COVID.
What?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Let's do the first one.
Who's up first?
Which is
Up first is Nick will be thinking and Chan will be drawing.
okay.
Nice.
So Finn and Jake are playing street hockey in the middle of the road.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, look, he's looking this way. Oh my god.
It's
Alright.
tiny.
Yeah.
There we go,
that's
there
No,
we
good.
go.
he's not tiny. He's
No, they
buff.
should. Oh yeah, okay,
Oh.
yeah, that works too. We need
Nice.
we need a little
That
room.
have
For
to be if it's
something's gonna come in the
professional sports.
background, so we gotta make sure there's a
Chan,
little bit of room.
he has a robot arm.
Yeah, that one of them's a robot. See,
This is off to a great
He
start.
just has big sleeves. Those aren't even his arms.
Yeah, that looks
wait,
like his sweater. Either the
he's
yellow
got
one
his
or the
hockey
pink
stick.
one.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, so now in the background, unfortunately, these two are having a great time playing street hockey together. That's their favorite sport. They say that in an episode of the show. I know that because
Oh,
I
we
watched
all
the show.
remember.
But unfortunately, somebody is not paying attention to the road, and they are driving, and they are heading straight towards Jake. It is Big Destiny driving a pickup truck, and he's about to run over Jake.
Okay, here he comes. This is a truck. Except he's going this way.
You have to draw Big Destiny.
Wait, it's Big
I
Destiny.
hope you
Yeah,
remember
Big
what
Destiny
Big
is
Destiny
driving a
looks
truck.
like.
Doesn't he have like?
Just do it. Just do it. Doesn't matter what he looks like.
He has Dirk Strider shades on. Dirk Strider shades.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't. I don't.
There we go. That's him.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. What else? What else?
And so Finn shouts, "Jake, look out!" But it's a little too late, and Jake gets hit by the truck, and he turns
Because
into a
Jake
puddle.
is wearing AirPods. Sorry,
Yes,
I don't,
Jake,
you don't have to
yeah.
try
Jake
that.
is wearing AirPods.
Look out. There we go.
Jake's got like. Wait, how did? Is that? Wait, the AirPods.
No,
don't have...
AirPods don't have wires.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
like-
got little earrings in.
That's
Yeah, there you
cute.
go.
Oh, that's adorable.
I love.
I love the Apple Corporation.
Do you want a hockey puck? Where's the hockey puck? And
No,
what
he's
is
so
the hockey puck?
oblivious.
What the
What else, Nick? I have time. These
There's
are the
five.
best,
There's
by
5
the way.
seconds. There's only 5 seconds. I don't know.
Okay,
Bemo's playing.
Bimo.
Yeah, there you go. Bemo's the rep.
Yay! Good job, Bimo.
It looks like Bemo got hit by the car.
He did,
Yeah.
he did. He got hit
Wow.
by the car first and then Jake.
Good luck following up on that.
Wait, what are you doing now? Okay.
It's
sorry,
the road.
okay.
Oh my
Hey, 5 seconds is up! Hey!
Oh, okay. This
Hey.
is fine details. Okay.
my god, this is amazing.
Isn't
Thank
this
you.
gorgeous?
I think this is the best drawing.
I
ever.
forgot how fast 3 minutes is. I'm really worried.
I just love
Okay.
the non-existent perspective that's in this image.
What do you mean?
Is it top down? Is it like is there supposed to be a
Top down,
horizon?
then everybody's laying on the ground.
Yeah, they are.
That's their special hockey.
That's how
I
they
guess
play
maybe they already got ran over. Maybe.
Ipsy will think and Nick will draw.
Okay, so Joel, Finn, and Jake eating at the dinner table.
Okay.
Jake is like really long.
Yeah.
He is
Long?
really long. His body is like really long. So interpret that as you will. And Finn is smiling, and there's a really giant sandwich on the table. And the sandwich is filled with
Is that the sandwich?
the sandwich is filled with knives.
Oh no! Oh Jake!
Is that Jake? Why is that so small?
Draw his mouth really big, really big. So draw his mouth really big. This is amazing. This is the best Jake I've ever seen. And
Draw the knives in the
And
Right.
in the sandwich is like a bunch of knives, and Bimo is in the sandwich as well.
Oh
Um,
god.
and Jake Jake eats the sandwich, but he chokes on the sandwich, and Bimo is in the sandwich and is
Damn,
choking
he
Jake.
chokes
Yeah, Jake
because
is
of the
eating,
knives.
Jake is eating the sandwich, and Bimo is in Jake, and Jake is dying. So when Jake finishes dying,
Oh shit! It's a comic.
Oh Oh my god.
This is a first for us, guys. It's a fucking
So,
comic.
draw like a second panel of Jake dying and BMO in Jake, and then BMO saying, "Yay, I killed Jake."
No.
Well, Finn is just like, he is aghast. He is completely in shock of what just happened, and he has no idea how to react. And then Nectar is off to the side saying, "Hey, I got apple pie for you all."
Yay. Oh, is Bimo holding a knife?
BMO is with the knives, so yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so sad.
Dude, do the Heimlich maneuver or something.
It's knives. You can't just get them out.
Oh, that's true.
I feel like if you Heimlich the knives, it would just hurt Jake more.
Yeah, so Finn doesn't know what to do, and Nectar's in like with a pie, like, "Hey guys, I got pie." Well, Finn is crying. There's like a puddle of Finn tears on the floor, but Jake is happy because he died while eating a sandwich, and that is exactly how he wanted to go out. So Jake has like a smile on his face, and there are knives all. I didn't ask for that.
Well, he's happy. I can't redraw them out. Oh, time's up. Time's up.
Oh,
my
time's
god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I
this
thought
is
we
so-
were supposed to be
Guys.
doing fake predictions. This is just real. Like, I like the first panel where Finn is like just like happy with the fact that the knife sandwich is about to go in Jake, and then he's like devastated on the other one, like it wasn't going to destroy him from the inside.
They
I
wanted to
like that
believe.
Finn doesn't even have a seat. Like he's floating in the air.
I
Yeah.
really respect the comic like format.
Yeah, I respect that you drew a comic out of that. I was wondering how you were going to accomplish what the fuck I was doing. So
Yeah, there's
well
still a little too.
I just like
much
the
progression.
I like the sizing. I like the sizing of the first panel and the second panel.
it's so tiny.
I love how in the second panel, Jake is just like an eggplant and
Yeah,
there's
he
no
lost
arms
his
and
arm.
legs. You can
She's
hide her
like,
later,
you
Nick.
have Dom drawing her idea. Just tell her to draw something really wholesome so you get a free Dom commission out of this.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the long con.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, start now. Tom, start drawing Jake anywhere you like, as long as there's room to draw other stuff around him too.
Nope, he's in the center now.
Yes, there he is. Oh,
He's so
Yeah,
good
looking
looking.
good.
so cute.
Alright, is he
No, no,
doing
no,
anything?
Draw him wearing he's just standing there. I don't know, but
Okay,
like he's
standing.
wearing a crown. He's wearing a crown that has one gem on it.
Okay.
Like,
Alright.
my prediction is that like Jake won't die in this episode because he's gonna live forever because he has the ice crown now.
No, I was right!
Because Gunter like turned into the ice thing or whatever, and one of his gems fell out, and Jake decided to make a new crown with that with the gem that fell out, and like it infected him with. Now he's like Ice King too.
The gem was in the sandwich from the last drawing, and he just turned into this.
Isn't this what happened to Jake's grandson?
Yeah. Gibbon gets there eventually, but like for now, Jake has it.
Nice.
Like so, which does make him evil. So you can draw some. You can make him look evil, please.
There we go.
So what else?
Now we're gonna draw Finn. Make Finn in the foreground. He's facing Jake, and he's gonna fight him because it's Jake's evil now.
No, they're fighting!
And Finn is using that new sword that has like a snake around it. So draw
I
that.
barely remember what
It's
it
a-
looks like, so stupid design is like testing.
Just
Why are you like drawing so detailed? You could use this as a
Okay, and make sure that
poster.
the snake has Jake's face as well, because the snake is also Jake. There are two Jakes, and one of them is a snake.
nice,
Jake the Snake.
cute.
Jake the snake.
Just
Okay, what does Finn look like? Is he happy? Is he devastated? Is he like
he's
fight mode
devastated.
ready on?
Please draw him as sad as he can possibly be,
Oh my god, this is amazing.
and put Bimo somewhere in here because Bimo's been in every drawing so far.
If Beebo's not in the episode, we're gonna have to.
Bemo's fighting too.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gone.
I was really rooting for you when you said like Jake's not dead, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Well, but there are two Jakes, so who knows? Like
Yeah, maybe
one
Snake
of them
Jake
could
is
die,
fine.
and like Yeah, that's fine.
This will be fine. There we go.
Twin Jakes.
That's a really cute weapon, though. We should keep it.
That is really
Nice.
adorable, I agree. I wish the
I
sword
love
were
this.
like that.
That's
I
my
mean,
prediction.
it isn't the greatest adventure of all time, just like a final battle with your bro. Next is I will say and Tipsy will draw. Let us go. So on the bottom left of the screen, I want you
Yeah.
to draw Finn lying down in a bed and like he's got a blanket around him
Is this law?
and he's sleeping. No. Oh, he's so
Baby.
cute. I'm so
Oh.
happy.
No, that's the fucking
Alright,
silly
and then
button.
draw thought bubble above him. He's dreaming.
He has a
Yeah.
Make it
Oh.
really big. It's the rest of the picture. Make it super big. Yeah, like that. And then Finn and Jake are doing an adventure, any kind of adventure. Let's say they're fighting BMO.
Nice.
Did Beepmo put on the ice crown and turn evil?
Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
found-
yeah.
found a
BMO
gun.
put on the ice crown, and then he's the one who is Ice King now.
Bimo
In this
found a
dream.
gun that became too powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Finn found a gun.
Well, they'll both have a gun. It's fine.
Yeah, you thought he was going to be a pacifist, but actually he just upgraded his arsenal.
Yeah,
Perfect.
there he is.
I'm not going to draw like a really nice Jake like Dom because I'm too busy like panicking here.
All right.
He's very nice.
And then make Finn have a big speech bubble. He's saying, Jake, you're dead.
LOL
What?
or dead.
Yeah. Jake, LOL, dead. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Use that. Didn't we use
Yeah.
this exact?
And then
Call back.
Jake says, haha, no, I'm
a
not.
speech bubble within a dream bubble.
Yeah.
There's space outside the bubble for you
Okay,
to draw
there's space
stuff,
outside
so,
the
like,
bubble. Jake
thought
is
that
dead
was
on the
the-
floor.
What's on
What?
the floor?
Yeah, Jake is dead on the floor.
Yeah. He just keeps
It's
them there.
unavoidable.
There we go.
I'm sensing a pattern here with Jake.
In the background, they're in space. They're actually like sleeping in space or something.
Oh, maybe you
Yes.
could put like Y5 back there because she's from space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, put
there
Wi-Fi
you go.
in the background.
Full circle.
Just
Is
floating.
there any room for Wi-Fi?
Yep.
There
Yeah,
we
right
go.
there.
The collab we all wanted. Cute! Alright.
Time's up.
And stars.
Time's up.
Oh,
No,
time's
and
up.
you know
There
what,
we
and you know-
go.
Wow. That was
So-
just like crazy. If the episode goes like that, I'm gonna be pretty happy with it.
So, this is my prediction of Finn is just constantly reminiscing everything and telling Jake in the dream, like, hey, you're dead in real life, what's going on? And Jake's like, haha, I'm not dead, we're remembering all our not remembering, we're doing adventures from the past. And that's what's happening. But Jake's
Oh,
actually dead in
no.
real life.
No, that's awful.
Hmm.
Did he die Did he die while, like, after Finn slept, or did Finn go to bed with his brother's corpse next to him?
I like the second one.
Okay.
I
He's
love
like,
how
oh, Jake's dead, time to go to sleep.
I love how in the last video we had like PB smiling inappropriately and all of them while Marceline was sad. And in this one, it's Jake dying while Timo smiles inappropriately.
It's perfect.
Okay, that means I'm up next, doesn't it?
Yeah. Next is Chan, your idea, and then Tulip will draw.
Alright, we're gonna be drawing a comic together, so.
Oh boy. okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many panels? Do
Actually-
you want me to start with drawing like lines for panels?
I
Okay.
guess you could just do like a big plus in the middle if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was
You know
gonna-
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably don't. Alright. No, it's not lost.
Okay, I thought I was gonna be lost.
Okay, top left is Jake, he's just floating in fetal position, I suppose.
Beep beep.
He's just He's just
Oh,
floating.
no.
And he's just in a pool of liquid. He's submerged in liquid.
Oh, submerged. Okay.
No, like the whole thing. So just like, yeah, I mean,
Full waves
yeah, sure.
around him.
That works. And then he gets ejected out violently in panel 2, and he's like, like, you know, he's freaking out. He's like, where am I going?
Is he being born? What's going on?
What is going on?
It will all
Don't
come
forget
together,
the
I
big
promise.
splash from him coming out.
The
Yeah.
birth of
Here
Jake.
it goes. Now he's laying in the third one. He's laying face down on the floor in a puddle, and Joshua and Margaret are in the foreground. The back of their heads just looking at him. Yep.
I was right.
Is, you know, okay, there he
Yeah,
is.
sure.
And then in the last panel, he
Mm-hmm.
he says his famous line, "Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mommy. It's so nice to be here with you now."
Why
So
are you
he
drawing
does
Jake
that-
getting
He does that little
born?
dance. He does that little dance.
Chan, this is just a real episode. It's not a prediction.
Hold on. No,
Oh, okay.
no. There's more.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is the biggest brain prediction you've ever seen.
Okay.
In your whole life.
I knew it.
Etc.
Right.
Good.
Hello, etc.
Okay.
Okay. So my prediction is, since the episode is like very possibly revisiting old memories, and maybe they actually are ejected into them, Jake
Mhm.
finds himself getting born, and then when he comes out and he sings to them, that was the whole canon reason all along why he was able to talk in his normal voice when he first came
No.
out, because it was actually
Oh, it was a
adult
flashback
Jake.
the whole time? Ooh,
It was
It's a
actually
time
theory.
travel.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
god.
actually adult Jake being ejected, and he had experienced his own birth. And
Oh, so he's gonna have to relive his whole life over again?
nah, he fell after he falls asleep. He gets put into the next memory, but for the first like 5 seconds of his life, it was a flashback.
I'm drawing a clock
And-
to indicate time travel.
Yes,
Yeah.
time
This-
travel. Good.
Yeah.
This is Homestuck levels of what the fuck
Yeah,
is this
because
theory?
we saw in other episodes that like when he was younger, he had like a squeakier voice, you know, like a young cute boy voice, and he couldn't talk when he was a baby. And it's like, oh, why did he talk when he came out? Well, this is why. We're finally gonna find out.
There we go. Okay, time's
Draw
time's
Bimo,
up.
draw Bimo, draw Bimo.
Oh yeah. Oh, say,
Oh,
and there's
Draw
a window.
Bimo.
There's
You
a
have to
window
draw
in the
Bimo.
background of the third panel, and Bimo is staring out of it, dead, happy eyes.
With a gun in his hand.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
He's ready.
I
I'm gonna
actually-
take him out while he's vulnerable. That's what he said.
I was actually going to include that, but I forgot about Bimo.
Perfect.
My next.
My
My-
new
My new
my
son.
new son. Oh my god. So does Bimo like take the new Jake?
Remember
and, like,
in the last
replace him with
episode?
baby Jake?
Bimo makes Jake his son. Like my baby
That's
Jake.
true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
This is
that.
what he wanted all along.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Excuse me, if Bimo is
Did
on
you
Earth,
just-
how was Bimo in space in the Bimo episode? If he's here meeting Jake, but he met Jake for the first time in the Bimo episode. Excuse me.
Well, it's because there's time travel. As you can see, I did on this time travel clock that I drew. I said Jake plus Bimo timeless instead of Finn and Jake. So
Okay,
that means
yeah,
that
okay.
That means that Bimo is time traveling as well.
Okay.
I will answer any questions you have.
So
Where's
be
Finn?
honest with me. Did you just really want to watch someone draw Jake being born?
No, I was like, this is a pretty hilarious prediction that actually has like a 1% chance of happening. So I thought it'd be really funny if I was somehow right. But also,
Yes.
as we were drawing it, I was like sweating. So like, this is just the regular scene.
we saw a flashback to this scene in the first investigation. Why did they have
Yeah,
another
but-
one?
This is
It's a funny
this is
scene.
another version where you see Jake, like, if this was animated, Jake could be in like the liquid and he'd be looking around like, where the heck am I? And then he freaks out. And
Oh my god, what if the liquid looks like from the episode when the Crocodream episode and he's like, oh my god, I'm in
He's,
the
like,
liquid where I'm dying.
suffocating.
Oh, he's in
Yeah,
the
with the
space
sparkles
liquid.
flying around. Yeah, the space liquid.
Yeah.
And then
but
he
that's
gets
the-
out, and then he's
That's
born.
the ultimate theory on why, when he was born, he had his adult voice and was able to talk in full sentences, but then couldn't after because of this episode. And when it happens, I'll be the one laughing. You guys won't
Yeah.
be calling me names.
He
you know?
sung and
Sure.
danced. It was
Sure.
really weird.
It was really weird, and I'm starting to think that Chan's theory of Jake.
Yeah, I
becoming
mean, it's a
baby,
good prediction. Like,
Yeah.
it's a good theory. It's got to be some there must be some explanation, and I think this is it.
There we go.
There we go.
This is one of my personal favorites. I really like it.
So did
Yeah,
anybody,
I agree, honestly.
pick up on what I'm referencing?
What? What'd you say?
Oh, I just did just right now.
Are you? I mean,
I-
are
I
you
hate
referencing
you.
like?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They'll figure it out in like a week and they'll hate me.
Oh, I get it. It's Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
No. Wait, you're not gonna tell us? You're just gonna leave it there?
What do you fuck you guys?
Airball?
I love how it looks like Bimo has a knife, like on the
on his
top.
head?
Yeah, Bimo has a knife on his head.
We'll make it a knife. Yeah.
We'll
What
make
is
it
that?
a knife.
What was that supposed to be?
There was a moment just now where I thought to myself, who drew this? And then I remembered it was me. So I have to answer. I have no idea. I don't remember drawing that. Is that even mine? Hold on, let me try erasing it. Wait,
That
yeah,
is-
this is my layer.
that-
Oh my god.
And
was-
erase that, please.
Oh my god! Hold on, I'm trying.
Control Z. Control
You're
Z.
kidding! You're kidding,
Okay,
Bimo.
sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
That's a knife on his head now.
Oh, I remember. Wait, I
Mm.
don't remember the context, but that's a hat. Why was it a hat, though?
I
remember
said he,
someone
I
said
shouted
was-
that he was the referee. Did you hear me say
Yeah,
that?
the referee, and I was like, referees wear hats, right? Do
No, they don't.
Oh,
No,
alright.
they wear whistles, Chan. They wear whistles.
Yeah,
I
around
thought-
their necks.
I thought they wore cute hats.
Why are there tombstones? Oh, those nets.
Those are the nets. Tombstones, no.
Preparing their deaths.
They,
Alright.
They got a 2-for-1 sale at the mall. No.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No! What? No!
Christ.
Like the introduction of the comic format to our drawing videos here.
Yes.
This is a historic moment.
Yes,
It's very,
it is.
very experimental. I feel like a bit sad that there's an empty void in the bottom left, but I suppose that's
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, that's a metaphor for how Finn feels now that Jake is dead.
Mhm.
He just feels an empty
Yeah,
void.
yeah.
I have a
Um,
question to the artist. Is that Finn's hand or is that a plate? Because he thought he was getting some.
It was supposed to be a plate.
Yeah,
So
but then
he thought he was gonna get
Tipsy
some of the
immediately
knife thing.
said, "Big sandwich."
And then Jake did that thing that Patrick did where he just like vacuumed the entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
into
okay.
his mouth.
Okay, so for this one, I thought it was like very thematically appropriate because we've had lots of foreshadowing in the past that Bimo would be the one to kill Jake, and Jake really loves sandwiches, and Jake also loves living dangerously. So I think if Jake died eating a very dangerous sandwich and also eating Bimo, as Jake has done many times in the past, then Jake would feel like a very fulfilled death.
Yeah.
And
I,
everybody
As a-
would.
as a big Jake fan, I unfortunately agree with you.
Unfortunately.
I think the idea of this uneatable sandwich, because it's like full of knives, it's like you can't eat that. I feel like Jake would take that as a challenge and be like, alright, I'm gonna
He'd
eat
be
this
like,
and show
my body
everyone
is
that
tough and I love
Yeah.
sandwiches.
there's no sandwich that I cannot eat. And as
So-
he dies from the sandwich, he dies knowing he proved himself to sandwich
So-
eaters everywhere.
So just in case, also the knives are also a precaution because if Bimo can't like find his way out, he could cut his way out.
Oh, alright. Next drawing.
It's so morbid.
Please.
Alright,
Okay,
next
next
is
drawing.
my layer. There we go.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so good. This one's like desktop background worthy. It's really nice.
Yeah, I feel like I could have. I feel like I could have talked faster, maybe gotten a bit more ideas in here. Like there's some empty space. I don't know. Good drawing though. Like
We'll
you know,
put
it looks
explosions
good.
when you
Everything that's
render
here
it.
looks good.
When we draw it, we'll just put a bunch of like fiery explosions and death in the background.
Yeah.
And that'll
Wait,
be how I
wait,
improve
yeah.
the drawing.
Dom, you have perfect space to write like Adventure Time together again and like a banner, and this is like the new art for it.
Dom, just right now, draw
what?
like fucking Simon in the corner, frozen to death.
Draw a Brontosaurus in the background.
Wait, draw Simon dying?
Simon is frozen.
Alright.
What
Oh,
comes
frozen.
Around what goes around comes back around. Like Simon used to freeze people all the time, and now he has to experience what that's like firsthand, and it's part of his redemption arc after being the Ice King for so long. So after Simon is thawed, he feels like enlightened, like he's able to finally rest after being the Ice King because he is at one with the ice.
Oh,
Why
how
is
do
he
you-
dead?
he's dead.
Dom, how do you draw this good this fast?
Panic. That's the answer. Let's draw Ice Thing. Like,
Yeah, please.
sad because...
But this is DLC right here.
There we go.
And he's got leg feet like evergreen.
Leg feet? Oh,
Like bird
that's
feet?
Bird feet.
Oh, bird feet, not leg feet. What?
Okay, so now this drawing is like amazing and like.
There we
Yes, this is
go.
perfect. This is exactly what I was imagining.
I love how we have like our normal drawings and there's just this one by Dom, which is now like super special edition
Just
drawing.
like this is just fan art. Like this is just a real drawing.
This was Tulips, right? Like this was your narration. What's your inspiration behind the Jake snake?
I don't know. I was just thinking, like, you know, Finn's new snake sword. It's cool, but you know, like, what if it was important to the plot? And the only way that anything is going to be important in this episode is if it has to do with Jake. So I'm like,
Amen.
you know.
I felt the same way about the entire series of Adventure Time.
What's the inspiration behind Beemo having a gun?
I don't know.
Every-
Dom drew that. Dom came up with that idea. You know.
my inspiration is that Beemo deserves it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Give,
yeah.
give Beemo gun right.
Distant
That's a
Lands
lot.
season 2, episode 1. Beemo gets a gun.
Okay.
Oh.
This is just what is going on in this.
I love this one, and I know it's my idea.
Well, what's
I
the
know.
yellow line supposed to be?
Those are the stars. Like the
Ah.
stars.
What?
They're intruding Finn's dream because he's like subconsciously aware that he's in space and he needs to wake up from his dream that Jake is dead and accept reality so that he can move on with his life and not become a dream Prismo like Jake.
I have a question. Does this somehow tie into Prismo being a person who is created from a sleeping Jake? I feel like this is somehow vaguely related.
Yeah, it's sleeping
Yes.
Finn who fell asleep thinking about this for the rest of his life.
And then
Oh,
Jake
no.
manifests.
And Finn is like fighting it and,
Wait,
and he knows he has to wake up.
If Jake dies, there would still be an alive Jake in the Prismo realm, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
technically Prismo is Jake, so even if Jake dies, Jake will be alive forever because he's Prismo.
But what if the first Prismo was this Finn right here who slept forever?
Oh,
and his
and now
will-
we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
His will to bring Jake back made him become a Wishmaster through sheer willpower, and then Jake finds Prismo later with Finn, and it's, you know...
And
it's
then,
just-
yeah,
it
and then
just
the first
all goes
Prismo
somewhere.
makes all that stuff with the Lich happen on purpose because he knows that that's going to help Finn develop and grow to the point where Jake also becomes the next Prismo.
And he dies because he saves a version of Jake that sleeps soundly forever safely. So he saves Jake by becoming a Wishmaster and leaving
my
this
God.
reality behind where Jake is dead.
Right,
There
and,
we
and,
go,
and
there we
because
go.
because you know Prismo is Jake and Prismo's also Finn at different points in time, whatever. That you know, just watch the show to figure out how that happened.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Makes sense.
You know the timeline does have to repeat at some point. Like it can't just be one time with two versions of the same person living. Again, it's not like a Fern situation. Like, watch the show to figure out how that happened. It's different than that. So at some point, like, time is going to have to reset, and that's why that's what happens in the thing that Chan made me draw. That was just because Prismo made that happen to make sure the timeline is secure.
Guys, this is just a convoluted coma theory.
Oh my god! Who's drawing on my Finn? What are you doing to him? What are you doing isn't Finn?
It's Prismo. I'm not doing
Oh my
it.
God!
That's-
I'm not the one doing it now.
Yeah, it's us right now. It's Finn with a big brain. Putting all this together.
It is Finn with a big brain.
Oh my God, there's a tiny Prismo in the corner.
I love it.
But how did Jake die in the first place? Who stabbed him?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's why she's there.
Wi-Fi was like, talking dog, and she stabbed him.
Oh, this is my story.
Yes,
Man.
Chan.
I feel like I've already went into the lengths of how this came to be, and I feel like I'm just very correct. I'd like to hear counter arguments so I can laugh at you.
Oh, thanks.
Counter arguments.
I got no counter arguments. It's pretty, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid prediction.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's pretty airtight, huh?
I'm trying.
Hello,
Okay,
it's-
okay. So why is Jake like baby sized?
Well, like I said, like in the trailer we see them in like flashbacks, but they have like their Finn and his normal voice, and I feel like it's not very Adventure Timey to do that. So I was like, oh, maybe they're being put into their memories.
This is like real prediction time. I completely agree. Like, I also came up with that idea because I'm like, but why would they do that? There's got to be a reason.
Right, and Jake gets put into his own birth.
Ah.
So he
Big
can
N.
do this one joke. And then in the episode, he actually says hello, etc., and then just falls asleep because he doesn't feel like doing it. Yeah.
This is already good. I don't know what to say.
This is good. I think we're good with this one. I think you did a wonderful job. Like, just having my theory being adapted in like a full length comic is just really, I'm honored and I'm proud.
Okay, but like you did like a massive like retcon in this one that you haven't even thought about a minute. Bimo is now in Jake's past, whilst they're babies, and he's adopting Jake as his son. Like, how does this change the timeline?
Well, he says my new son, but he doesn't go up to him. He just watches him for the rest of his life until he introduces himself.
So,
I
so
don't like
Bimo,
this.
Bimo watches him with Warren Ampersand, does he?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
at any point, pretty much any point.
Bimo and Warren
Warren's
Ampersand are
watching-
best friends now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can even add like
This is
yeah,
him back
add
here.
him in the
No.
background there.
I
They're his
have
dads.
I have like a better idea. What if Bimo and Warren Ampersand are the same person?
No.
Because Bimo was by Finn and Jake since they were young, and Warren Ampersand wanted to stay close to see Jake develop. So what if Warren Ampersand didn't die, but is actually Bimo? So Bimo.
This
robot
theory
calls
is not
Jake his son.
canon because Chan was predicting this and I was drawing it, so you have no say. So, sorry, Tipsy.
Episode of
Go
Adventure
fuck
Time.
yourself! Death of the author. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite episode of Adventure Time is when Bimo gets Joshua pregnant.
I don't like this.
Alright, we can move on.
All right, next time. I mean, wait, no, it's time for the grand.
Yeah, it's time
finale.
for the
Yeah.
grand finale.
But we'll wait for Tipsy.
You say we'll wait for Tipsy and everyone's still drawing.
I don't care.
Well, we gotta practice. We just gotta practice.
You snooze, you lose, Tipsy.
Fuck off.
If that is your real name. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay, everyone,
still
delete
here.
your evidence. Delete.
I'm actually a coward. I wasn't ready for confrontation.
Everyone keeps saying I'm evil, and I don't understand it. They keep saying, Tipsy, you're so evil. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Bimo, what do you got there? Is that gun? No, what's that? Is that Nepter? I think Nepter would be his first target if he had a gun.
Fucking would. This is so true.
Finn got shot by a bullet trying to protect Jake, but it still went through, and then Jake died as well.
No.
Oh my god.
Why is there a tractor? Lawnmower.
I cannot draw Finn for I just he
I'll
doesn't
draw
make
him
sense.
for you. What do you want him to do?
No, I'm doing my best. This has to be me. If I let Dom draw all my Finns, then I'll never learn. Amen to whoever said that just now.
You? Oh, I forgot the most important part of the picture.
Someone drawing dead Marceline's mom again?
Where? Is this Fern? Sad. I'm really sad.
No!
I didn't draw the rip though. I don't know who did that.
Why is so many people dead?
This is the finale episode. Everyone's
Have
just
we-
gonna die.
Have we even drawn Jake yet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
there's
here,
like
got a shot
there's
in the
two. There's at least 2 Jakes already on the board.
Lady,
And
I
2
would not
fins.
factor the lady into any of our predictions.
Oh yeah. Well, she's not good. She's not going to be there when Jake dies. He doesn't spend any time with her.
test. Okay, time's up.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Oh.
I'm finishing this.
Okay, oh, look at Chan, just trying to draw something so wholesome and sweet.
While
In
everyone's just
this-
drawing everyone dying.
Yeah. What is that? It looks like it's a fluffy thing. It's one of those.
Oh, is it the coronavirus from the...
Yeah, it's the
Stop saying that.
They all got killed by the coronavirus. We forgot to draw an explosion.
Alright, we'll do it now.
I also drew Grid Face Princess over on the side. No one's commented on that yet.
Oh my
she
god,
created a
she's
bubble
there!
shield.
God,
She better be
Did she create the
in
explosion?
the episode.
I wrote a cryptic.
Well,
event.
apparently the explosion is being contained inside her bubble shield, so I don't know. So I understand that Fern, like over on the right side, is dead and has like angel wings. What's he wearing? Is he what is that?
Those
Who drew
those are
that?
his arms and legs. Those are his arms and legs.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
see.
like doing
Okay.
a
Okay,
Oh.
at first
position.
I thought it kind of looked like a diaper or something, but then my second thought was that it's probably those robes that like Jake is wearing.
Oh,
in the
that's what I
trailer.
thought it was too. That's why I said baby crown cryptid.
Okay, so let's try and figure out what is going on in this image.
Oh, can someone explain to me what's happening in the bottom center of the screen?
That's Glass Boy and Glass Boyfriend. I assume Glass Boyfriend.
Oh,
But they're babies because this is the past before Obsidian, so they'll be tiny
And they're on
babies.
fire.
But because Bimo traveled back to the past and it's caused time travel, and there was an explosion, it killed Glass Boy and Glass Boyfriend. So the events of Adventure Time Obsidian don't happen anymore.
Oh no, is that why Marceline's crying?
yeah, and it's also why PB is smiling.
Yeah.
She's like, oh thank god that stupid breakup song doesn't exist anymore.
No, because the breakup song still exists because people didn't erase woke up from existence.
I'm
It's
kind of
monster that
parts.
doesn't. It's Marceline's emotional recovery that
I
doesn't
see. So
exist
because the
anymore.
timeline has been rewritten, then like Fern over on the right, as we see him, he's dead there, which is what happened in the original timeline. But because it's rewritten, and we see him again on the left, and he's alive, but he's really tiny now. And that's just
Yeah.
how things are in the new timeline.
This is all just an excuse so they can make a reboot.
So if they made, are you saying that if they made Fern like tiny, he wouldn't be dangerous and evil? He would like be at peace with
Well,
himself.
no, here's this
because he'd
thing.
have to-
He's still dangerous and evil, but just less so because he's small.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
less
Yeah.
abilities being so tiny.
So
I drew
I-
Prismo on the upper right, being like, everything's fucked up.
Prismo is like, what on earth happened to the timeline whilst I was looking away?
But he also knows deep inside that it's his fault because eventually he's going to have to, reset the timeline and do all this by himself. You know?
Yeah. Dan, what are you doing? You're killing me right now. You literally. Oh
But
my
that's
God.
that's BMO saying that as he's shooting Finajig.
That is Marceline's mom again, right?
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, like that didn't change. That's still the same in the new timeline.
What's that thing on the left of Marceline's mom?
That's
I think
That's-
it's Finn?
That's Minecraft Finn.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. 'cause
Oh my
it's the
God.
Minecraft episode.
so the Minecraft universe like comes into play, does
just,
it?
like,
Yes.
Is that how
I'm
messed
just like
up?
I'm totally half listening to what you're saying, and I'm just like in my like moment of like venting, like my little vent drawing here, just all sad and serious that I hear. Is
Oh.
that Minecraft right
Yeah. Okay. So here's the real prediction, right? The universe is going to get reset multiple times, and that's why I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see a quick montage of things being different in the different timelines, and so that's why we're going to see Jake dying all the different ways that we predicted in this episode, in this video here.
Yeah.
So one of my predictions was that in the glob worlds they see Martin because Martin has ascended to a higher plane of existence. So
Oh, that's
they see
Pretty
Martin.
good theory.
And why is Big Destiny here? Is Big Destiny escaping from his dimension as well, or does he exist in the land of Ooh after killing Drake earlier?
Well, yeah, no, I think no, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the prediction there is that Big Destiny does exist in the original timeline of the show. He's just lived with the humans on the island because he's a human. So yeah, like this takes place after the finale, I guess, and so the humans are in Ooh now, and they built roads and cars, and he just ran over Jake. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So
With his pickup truck.
So in this, who brought Marceline's dead mother back from the past and into the present to make Marceline cry again? Was that Grass Boy again, or?
Wait, I love that what's
Perspective.
around crying Marceline is the ice thing, her dead mom, and the glass boy dying. Like, that's just perfect.
And an explosion.
And an explosion.
Yeah, and Gridface Princess and Lady Unicorn are protected because they're in a bubble, and it's actually a time bubble, and so they're probably going to talk to Prismo, and they're going to be like, "Hey, what's up?" And he's going to explain everything. He's like, "Yeah, it's real bad. This is what's happening."
Oh,
Yes,
it's a
and it
time
shows-
bubble. It's a time bubble from Time Sandwich. So from their perspective, all of this is like happening at once, even though it might have been many.
That's why
many
it's so
years.
crazy, because it's like fast forward.
Yeah, so this is just the history of the universe, and Lady is the true protagonist of the episode with Gridface Princess, and she's just watching Jake's entire life and going, how can I fix this? How can I stop all of this from happening? And Prismo says you just gotta give him like a sandwich at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then together again won't happen. It'll be fine, and Fern will die.
He says that
You need to
together
run
again
over
on
Fern with a
HBO.
lawnmower.
What's the brrr at the right side? Is that a vacuum?
That's
It's a
That's-
lawnmower.
That's the lawnmower. So Tulip
The
theorized that
lawnmower,
like,
yeah.
Fern, Tulip theorized that Fern died in the original timeline and is now alive again. Well, here's my theory. Fern, after Prismo gets Lady and Gridface Princess to fix the timeline so that none of this happens, Fern is still alive. So Lady is given a lawnmower by Prismo and told to get rid of Fern. Oh no.
We fixed it, guys. We predicted everything.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll out and look at this drawing. Oh no.
You haven't even done that yet.
I'm very sorry. I was in my corner the entire time drawing like this sad little scene. I know the point of this is to be ridiculous, but I was like, I just want this like really, really tender moment to happen where Finn's like chasing Jake through this whole death thing this entire time, and then it doesn't go well, and then they have a moment, and Jake just stops with them and just talks about how proud he is, and I die.
I mean,
Also,
this fits
that's why
because,
there was that's why there's a dinosaur on the poster that was released today. Is because they go back to the past.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you're
is
right.
there a
because-
dinosaur? Let me go check.
Yeah, there's a dinosaur. Check the thing that I tweeted when I said that there's no.
What the
what's
hell?
a dinosaur doing here?
That's crazy. Yeah, we predicted it. And I just wanted to say, what Chan drew is still, like, valid, because remember, one of the crew members said, yeah, bring your tissues, guys.
Guys, how?
Amen.
I just noticed Sweet
Like,
Pea.
so that's a meta prediction. It's not a prediction about what's going to happen in the episode. It's about what's going to happen to everyone else when they watch the episode.
So I drew Sweet Pea because I wanted to draw the Lich somewhere, because, like, you know, he's always got nefarious plans to make chaos like this. But then I was like, oh wait, the Lich isn't the Lich anymore. The Lich is Sweet Pea, so it's just Sweet Pea trying to contain the Lich while the Lich
Yeah,
is trying
if I may offer a suggestion, like Sweet Pea, even though the timeline was reset, like Sweet Pea isn't affected by that. Like he can't be affected because because he has ancient Lich powers deep inside his body. So when the timeline resets, Sweet Pea's still the same, and he's just a nice boy.
He's just a nice boy.
I have my entire prediction ready now that I'm looking at this, and it's actually a comic.
Yeah?
It's Fern's birthday, and Gridface Princess is the one setting everything up. So they're putting streamers up everywhere, and there's like a little Fern balloon. Bemo's job. Bemo is being really annoying to Gridface, and Gridface is like, okay, I really need to just work and be like, Bemo, you know the classic cartoon, like, you can be Lookout. So Gridface is like, Bemo, I need you to be Lookout to make sure, like, no evil people get into this party. And Bemo's like, Bemo's on the case. And so then Finn and Jake show up to the party, and Bemo being too into it and too trigger happy just shoots both of them before they can get into the party. And they immediately see Martin, because Martin has ascended, and Martin's like, "Oh, they really got you, huh? You guys went pretty young." Martin's house. And oh god, I don't even know what is that, a rocket ship in the middle?
That's Finn.
In the middle, that's Minecraft Finn.
That's Minecraft.
Oh, okay, never mind. So then, when they die and see Martin in this space they're in, they see like thousands of multiverses flashing in and out, which is why they see Minecraft Finn, Big Destiny, Jake being a snake, their own universe where Fern dies, and then Prismo is like in the corner like this. They're not supposed to see this. Like this is weird. I don't know what's going on right now. Marceline is crying. Is she dead, or is that just?
I mean, the X-eye is like that means she's dead.
So one of the multiverses is that PB is a vampire hunter, and she goes to kill Marceline, and she's happy that it happens. In this universe, there is a universe where she's a vampire hunter, but that's not with Marceline anyway. But
I actually want this AU now.
In this universe, she got her target, and she killed her.
Guys, what if Bemo isn't in the episode?
And finally on the bottom is Finn and Jake as babies because the universe reset, because Prisma was like, this is not what's supposed to happen. So then they get another chance at life, and on the bottom left is the final part of the whole episode, which is that they grew up and they didn't get shot by BMO, and there was a lot of love, and Jake told Finn that he was really proud of him at the end.
Oh, that's cute.
Man.
I like your explanation, Shane, and it does make me think, about the possibility of, like, when we're talking about Martin and Minecraft Finn, I thought, yeah, what if Martin used his new mode of existence powers to go to Minecraft, and, like, he bonds
That's
with
what I would
Minecraft.
do. That makes sense.
He bonds with Minecraft Finn in a way he never did with, like, real Finn, and,
He actually becomes a father.
It'd just be like, it's nice, but it's also sad.
I love that Kilroy, that Sweet Pea looks like that signature that Finn used in
yeah, he does.
a couple of episodes.
Yeah,
which is
I
actually-
did that, yeah.
Which is actually Kilroy.
Sweet pea, that's cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my art, that's all I contributed, but I was like started drawing them and I was like, I love them so much. It's just...
I love it.
I'm just so afraid that Bemo's not going to be there. Like, if Bemo's not on the episode, I think we're not valid. Like,
no, we're valid.
You're so valid.
Because if he's not in the episode, it was because he jumped into the multiverse portal where he showed up in our episode, so he can't be in that episode and this episode at the same time.
Yeah.
You know?
So any closing thoughts? Because we've had quite a journey with Distant Lands so far. It's been 6 months since we recorded our Obsidian predictions video. I'll drop that right now. So
I just want Jake to wipe away a single tear from Finn. That's all I
oh,
want.
no. No, you're making me sad.
My final comment is, we're, like, just writing the way Adventure Time episodes actually are, so all of this could happen, so I want you to hire us.
This is basically the finale, like the second finale to Adventure Time, and all we can think about.
For me, it's like the big finale because I'm like, I just wanted I don't know, I feel so lucky because when the show ended, I was like, I'm just never gonna get my Finn and Jake episode. Like, everything sucks, but the specials have been so good so far, and I
love
like
them.
I eternally have so much gratitude towards the whole crew, and they've been doing such an amazing job. And just like the fact that we're getting this episode, like for me, I'm just like, this is so wonderful, and I just, God, if any of the creators are watching this, you're the best person ever, and thank you.
Chan, I'd like to
We
let
love
And
you...
so are we, because we are also the creators of the episode. obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, we're like that. But
Yeah.
Chan, I'd want you to know that your speech just there has made me start crying. So there you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's.
I was
it's
like,
so good.
I'm bumbling like a dummy right now, but it's true. Like, it's so important. It's so important that this is happening, and I feel so lucky. So that's why I drew crying Finn and Jake in the corner. I was just like, this is real and this is wonderful, you know. So
Beautiful.
I don't know if you meant like talk about like our funny predictions or like to start.
No, I wanted to talk
lamenting
about the
about
actual
life.
the actual special for a moment.
We've talked enough about funny.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Tom.
Just like between the first two and like Obsidian, like having so much respect for the characters, and just I just can't get over how incredible it was. And I'm like, if they do that amount of respect to Finn and Jake, like that's really like ultimate closure for me, like something I never thought I would get. So I'm just very happy about it. Anyway, yeah, woohoo, new episode. Check it out.
God,
Check it out. What's the date? What date's it coming out?
the
May
20th.
20th, right?
20th.
Yeah.
It's
HBO Max
14
May 20th
days.
together again. Be there.
Be there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go die now.
Or just wait for Wizard City like everyone else.